Some of you may recognise this one. The classic TV programme, Only Fools and Horses, of course, featuring the ever so famous Robin Reliant, the trotter van, Trotters Independent Trading. That's just made out of a block of fondant, so that's actually quite heavy, but as I've ganached this cake, I was just able to sort of place it on top without it damaging the cake. I wouldn't normally opt for putting that amount of weight onto the top of a cake, but I think, looking at it, I think we're going to be just all right with that one. I think it should just about hold, hopefully, fingers crossed. What I should have probably done was put some dowels right through the middle, so that this was then sat on top of a dowel, but everything crossed, it holds. And then these figures, which took me all day to make, they take me so long, so much detail on them that you have to get right. I particularly hate modelling people because the proportions of everything just has to be spot on. I mean, Del Boy here, his shoulders to me look a little bit too hench. But you know, getting the arms and the heads and everything close enough anyway. It doesn't have to be spot on because it's sort of caricature type characters, but as I say, they take me a long time to make. They've got cocktail sticks running through them to help them sort of stay upright, and then Grandad on the top, he's got a cocktail stick going through his bum, which is then inserted into the cake a little bit, so he's sort of quite sturdy on the top. You can just see under his bum there's a little bit of royal icing just holding him in place as well, and again with you can just see at the back where it's sort of attached. So this is a 6-inch Victoria sponge. It's just simply covered in this yellow fondant. Then I've handmade this little Happy 60th Nigel. That's in the matching logo to the Only Fools and Horses sign. So it all ties in together really well. So quite a simple cake, but it's the models on this one that took hours and hours and hours. But yeah, it's all worked out fairly well. Then on the board, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but I've used a cobbled effect impression mat just to indent the top of the fondant a bit. There you are, I can see it there. And then used grey marbled fondant to enhance the stone texture. So there we are, we have Del Boy, Rodney and Grandad with the famous Trotters car, all for a Only Fools and Horses themed cake.